Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a very special Champions Week on House of Games. We're joined by 4 former winners, and at the end of the week, somebody has taken home a pot of gold. Who is it going to be? It's going to be one of these 4 people: Vikki Stone, Sally Phillips, Rickie Haywood-Williams, or Dan Walker. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
What a week we're having. On Monday, our champion was Vikki. On Tuesday, our champion was Sally, which means logically, Rickie, should be your day today.
Rickie Wednesday.
Yes, Rickie Wednesdays. Please be Rickie Wednesday.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It'd be great.
A win from the north end of the studio at some point, do we think, this week?
We had a chat before this programme. We're just enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, a little pep talk.
You're just enjoying yourselves?
We are enjoying ourselves.
I would enjoy yourself a little bit less and score a few more points. That's how I would...
You say that, but...
You know, listen to those two. Yeah, what, me and Rickie, yeah. Honestly, we're just enjoying ourselves. We don't really... The win is not a big thing for us. We don't really count the points, anything like that. That's because all the prizes are down this end of the table.
We're happy for Vikki and Sally.
Shall we take a little look at today's prizes? Sally yesterday took home the golden fondue set. And on Monday, Vikki took home a golden toolkit. But let's take a look at today's golden prizes for our champions. Whoa. Well, well, well. We have a golden cafetiere. That's new. Golden decanter, the golden Russian dolls, lovely. Some lovely bathroom accessories there, all in gold. And a golden watch. What do we think, Dan? What do you fancy?
I'm just interested in the level of detail. The toilet brush, does it have your face on the bristles?
I mean, I don't know, but knowing the people who make these things, I wouldn't put it past them.
I'd love the idea of that, sort of clean the U-bend with your face.
That is do you know what? Ever since I mocked them for not getting any points, this is what happens.
It's your own doing.
Yeah, some House of Games toilet accessories. Goodness me, Rickie, what do you fancy?
I would probably go for the decanter.
Yeah, I mean, that's classy, right?
Yeah.
More to the point, let's ask Sally and Vikki what. Sally?
God, I want them all. I mean,
Well-
it's so hard to choose. I love the idea of having the watch,
It's nice.
carrying a tiny Richard Osman around with me.
Yeah. Vikki?
The decanter is something that taunted me last time, and I remember being in a bit of a battle.
Yeah.
So I could sort of set my sights on that this time and try and see if I can get that.
Dan, would you like to take a look at the leaderboard?
Oh, do you know what, Richard? I would love to.
Oh, let's do that then, shall we? Here's how we stand after 2 days. Rickie in 4th there. Vikki and Dan, neck and neck with 6. Sally just a little bit out in the lead there. All to play for, though, especially with Double Points Friday coming up as well.
Everyone loves double points Friday, Richard.
Everybody loves a Double Points Friday. Let's get on and play, shall we? Our first round on today's Champion Special is... Answers in the question. I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to ask you each a question. Part of that question will be written in capital letters, and the answer is an anagram of those capital letters. Vikki, we will start with you. Your category is Alfred Hitchcock films, and here is your clue. This film has several tense moments. In at least one bit, herds of flying creatures launch attacks on people.
I'm not great with film stuff, so
Okay.
I don't know it, so I'm just going to have to try and do the anagram.
Look at these.
I don't know it.
That was absolutely outrageous. I can tell you what. I can see why you're all champions.
All the best, though, Vikki.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to... Let me just... There's got to be a word in there.
There's 3 people there that so don't want you to work this out.
I think you can work this out.
I'm trying. Flying creatures. Bird. The birds.
Correct. That is
All right, great.
the most reluctant round of applause in British television history. It is The Birds. Well done, Sally. An Alfred Hitchcock film for you now. The photographer spying on his neighbours might later have declared, "When I heard the row, I warned you something was afoot."
Oh. Having been so smug with the previous one, I now can't do it.
Guarantee you'll know the film.
Yeah.
Should we time you out?
Yes.
Time's telling out. Anybody fancy that? Nobody. Shall I tell you? It's Jimmy Stewart, and he spies a murder when he's convalescing. He spies it out of his rear
window.
Yeah, rear
silly.
window was
Yeah.
the answer there. Rickie,
Hello.
which Hitchcock movie is this, please? Visiting a motel to investigate Marion Crane's disappearance would be a daunting assignment for a shy cop.
I just realised I know two Alfred Hitchcock.
I realise I know one, actually.
OK. No, I don't know it.
You do.
Nope.
You do know it. You do. You actually do.
It's a film you'd have heard of.
Psycho.
Yes!
Yeah.
Psycho is the right answer. Well done, Ricky. Well played. Psycho. Dan,
Yes.
we all know more Hitchcock films than we thought.
Concerned about this, Richard.
Do we know a fourth? Let's find out, shall we? In this film, a man in transit arranges, on a misunderstanding, a murder exchange. It's one of my favourite films of all time.
Is this something to do with trains?
Interesting. Could well be.
I don't know, Richard.
Nope. Should we time you out? Look at how happy Vikki looks. Vikki Stone.
Strangers on a train.
Yeah.
Strangers on a Train is the answer. Very well done. Vikki, we're back to you. We have a new category. No more
Goodness,
Hitchcock films.
thank you.
We're delighted to hear. Children's books now instead. Which children's book is this, Vikki? The title character in this book by P.L. Travers, as magical as she is prim, pops any item she may need into her special carpet bag.
Mary Poppins.
That feels a bit easier than Strangers on a
Yeah.
Train, but there it is. Mary Poppins, absolutely, Ricky, very well done. Sally, a children's book for you now. For a story that features a train, which elderly and younger people might enjoy, try this novel by E. Nesbitt.
Is it Railway Children?
The Railway Children.
Just seeing if that works out.
Sure does work out. The Railway Children, well played, Sally. This seems a bit gentler than Hitchcock, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Railway Children does turn into, all the characters grow up and they're the characters from Stranger on a Train as well. The same universe. Ricky, a children's book for you. But which children's book? This Roald Dahl book is about an unpleasant couple who continually put their marriage to the test with the nasty pranks they play on each other.
The Twits.
The Twits is absolutely right, Ricky. Well done. Dan, we are 3 from 3 here.
OK.
Make it 4 from 4.
I'll try my best.
We can do this. We can do this, I'm certain. Readers insult a book of this quality if they dismiss it as a simple swashbuckling adventure. This Robert Louis Stevenson classic is also a captivating coming-of-age story.
So enough in there to be Treasure Island.
Treasure Island? Absolutely. Bang on, Dan. Well played. That was great. That's the end of the round, the end of our first round on Wednesday. Let's take a look at our first Wednesday leaderboards. Dan and Sally, you have 1 point each. Ricky, you've got 2. Vikki Stone, our leader with 3. Plays Vikki. Our next round today is Toast Emoji. It is a pairs game. The player in last place chooses their partner. Sally, you're tied for 3rd at the moment. Who would you like to play with?
Well, I haven't played with Ricky yet.
Wikipedia, they call him. Wikipedia works just as well. Ricky and Vikki, why don't you swap places, please? Yep. So Ricky and Sally are a team, Vikki and Dan are a team. Now, before the show, you all had to do some work. You sent me the names of some sitcoms, but using just emojis. You now have to guess the sitcom your partner was suggesting to me, OK?
Yep.
Ricky, we will start with you. Sally, before the show, sent me this sitcom.
There's a lot in there.
There's a lot going on, isn't there?
It's basically the whole plot.
OK.
OK. Looks like there's some kind of investigative element to it. Farmers. Oh, what's that show? What's the one at the second one from is that David Bowie?
I was going to say it looks like David
Yes.
Bowie, but it feels like...
And a grandmother-looking person.
What do you think at home on this one? Got this? Time you out, Ricky.
No idea. No idea.
We don't give points away, but any clues? I think I've got an idea. If that is Bowie,
Yeah.
Is it extras?
Yes.
Oh, of course it is. Of course.
Extras. Yeah, all the
that's very
filming.
good.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
get
yeah.
the plus point, I guess, being an extra.
Yeah.
And that's a
Sorry,
selection
that
of extras.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yes, yeah.
Now it makes perfect sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Well played if you got that at home. Extras was the answer. Dan, before the show,
Yes.
Vikki sent me the name of a sitcom. But which sitcom did Vikki send me?
OK. Oh, come on. It's just another one of me being dense.
No, I haven't.
No.
Anyone here got it? You got it?
No.
No. Oh, OK. I've got a guess. I
Yeah.
have a guess.
Okay.
What's the abacus about?
Oh, I know it. I know it. I know
got
it.
it.
I know it.
Oh,
I know it.
good.
I know it.
It's quite loose.
It's very loose.
I don't know what that thing is at the end. What's that thing at the
It's
end?
thing I think it is.
I know it.
Is that a book at the end?
I think that is a book, yeah.
Oh, I've got it.
Finish?
Yeah.
Count? Oh, I don't know, Richard.
No.
Sorry.
You don't know. Have you got this one at home? I think Rickie got it fairly. I don't know, Sally, I think, has got it. I think I know what it is. Rickie, what do you think it is?
Is it The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory is the answer. Just out of interest, the first two, what are they doing for us?
Well, that's big. That's the first one.
Oh yeah, reps, of course, up, yeah.
Well, that's,
Yeah, some people would say up.
the head is also bang, so it's like two things: bang, explosion.
Okay,
Yeah, so it's two bangs, and then the last three is theory.
by hook or by crook, we got it.
got
And I
it.
suspect some people at home
Yeah.
will have done it as well. Sally, before the show, Rickie sent me the name of a sitcom, and this was Rickie's sitcom.
Ah.
Bellwind. Prince Bell. Oh, is it the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, of course it is. Well done. That is really, really good. Prince Bel-Air at the end.
Prince Bel-Air.
That is
Yeah.
Very good.
amazing. Very well done. That's very satisfying, isn't it? Well played, Rickie. Well played, Sally. Vikki.
Yeah.
Before the show, Dan sent me the name of a sitcom. Okay, but which sitcom is this?
Eagle fire tonight. Bird, flame, night, night. I think nights is at the end. Phoenix Nights.
Oh, Phoenix Nights. Very good. Love it. Well done. Bird and fire for
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Love it.
There is no
Very good.
Phoenix emoji, so I
No.
had to try and make one
There
up.
you go. There is now.
Amazing.
Very well done if you got
Very
that
good.
one at home. So great emojis, everybody. Some good
Very
guessing
good.
as well.
Well done, Vikki.
Wikipedia, if you will swap back places, please. Welcome back, Vikki. And let's take a look at our scores. Lovely and close. Dan and Sally, you have 2 points each. Rickie has 3, and Vikki Stone has 4 points. Early leader. 3 rounds to go. I wonder what our next round is going to be. Let's find out as I press this button right here. Win when they're singing. OK, everyone at home, get your stopwatches ready. You know how we play it. Now, what we're going to do, play the first few bars of a famous song, the introduction to a famous song. We will then fade it out. You have to keep playing along with it in your head. And the second you think the first word is sung in that song, you press your buzzer.
Okay.
OK? And whoever is closest to the first word will get themselves a point.
Just when the first word comes in.
Yeah, exactly. No pressure, Rickie, but DJs tend to be very good at this. So everyone at home, get your stopwatches ready as well. You can play along as well. Get yourself a time. Start your stopwatch now. Don't wish to worry Dan and Sally, but the professional musician and the DJ both waited an awful lot
They
longer.
did another
But who
few
knows?
bars there.
I think I would have gone roughly when you two did that. It feels like
I feel like it came in early there.
Yeah.
I don't
It's,
mind.
3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. Let's take a look at your times. Everywhere from 8 up to 15 there. Shall we have a little listen and see who scored themselves a point? When is the first word sung? OK, it does go around twice. Wow, Vikki Stone, well played.
Thanks.
Very nicely done.
Right around the intro.
13.78, very nicely played. So everybody at home, here comes the second one. Start your stopwatches now. Leaving it a really long time there. What are you thinking at home there as well? Relight my fire by take that. Let's take a look at our times. From 19 to 25 there.
That long little build-up before it starts, isn't it?
What have you got at home on your stopwatch? Shall we have a little listen? See who scored a point for Relight My Fire by Take That. It's definitely a banger, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah.
Dan.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
I am the sixth member.
That is quite something. Wow, within 7/100ths of a second, Dan Walker.
Wow.
Very nicely played. Let's do one final song, shall we, on this one. Everybody at home, start your stopwatches now. Yeah, essentially, I went like that, and everyone did it at the same time. Good Times by Chic. I mean, listen, if we're all wrong, we're going to look through this, aren't we? What have you got at home on this one? Let's take a look at those times. They might be quite close to each other.
Depends how fast you're going in your head, doesn't it?
Within 0.4 of a second of each other. Let's have a little listen, shall we, to Good Times by Chic. Oh, here we go. Oh, Dan has done it again. Well done, Dan.
I'm going to sign him up to come and DJ with me.
That's the way to do it. Beat the professional DJ.
Get me on the
there.
decks, Richard.
Lovely. Good times indeed, Dan. Very well done. Point to you at the end of that round. And here are our scores with 2 rounds to go. Sally, yesterday's winner, has got 2 points. Rickie has got 3. Dan has got 4. Vikki with 5. Just 3 points between the lot of them. With 2 rounds to go. It's an exciting one. Round 4. Let's get straight on and play it, shall we? It is... I am not a robot. Vikki, if you'll take your tablet out, please.
Yep.
Now, this is based on those things on the internet where they show you squares of things and say, prove you're a human being by pressing all the traffic lights. I'm going to show you some squares, and I need you to identify something, please, in those squares to prove you're a real human being.
OK.
OK? Here are your squares. And please press on everything that is from the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle. Happy with those?
Yeah.
I'll lock those in.
There's no dish, which I was hoping for.
That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, hey diddle diddle the cat. Yeah, OK.
Yeah.
OK, let's find out, is Vikki Stone a real human being? She is a real human being, that's absolutely right. Yeah, hey diddle diddle the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. There you go, well played. Vikki, you're a real human being. That's good to hear. Sally, are you a robot, I wonder? Let's find out. Here are your pictures. So that's 1/2 of a tennis court, essentially, and we're looking for the area you can serve from in tennis. So any of those squares which involve an area you can serve from. Happy with that?
Happy with that.
That doesn't feel impossibly difficult, does it?
No.
I don't think. Essentially, all the squares behind the service line you've gone for. Let's take a look. Is that correct? Absolutely right. Well done, Sally. Nicely done. They're not always that easy. Forgive me. Rickie, here are your squares. Oh, my goodness. So we are looking for any square which includes a stalagmite.
A what?
Stalagmite. So those are stalactites and stalagmites, but which are which? One of them grows up, one of them grows down.
It's one of those pieces of information I learned at school that I've never needed until today.
And
I just still don't need
and
it.
even today you don't
And
need
even
it.
now,
Turns out Rickie needed it.
Yeah.
Turns out someone from another school entirely would need it.
OK. How many can you choose?
As many as you want, Rickie. Happy with that? So you're saying stalagmites are essentially the ones hanging down.
Yeah.
Are the stalagmites. Let's find out, is Rickie a real human being? Oh, it's the exact other way around, unfortunately. So what's the...
It's just the tights. Tights hang down, like a pair of tights. Tights hang down.
Do you remember, I think we did stalactites cling tight to the ceiling and mites run along the floor.
Oh,
Yeah,
and I
tights
think
hang down.
I said that might reach the ceiling one day.
Oh, right, is that what you would say, right?
Yeah.
Mites grow up like the letter M.
No, oh my God, there's so
Wow.
so many ways.
Like
Rickie, how do you feel?
Where were you on that one, Rick?
I must have been sick that day.
4,000 ways of working it out, apparently. Dan, are you a robot? I wonder.
Okay,
Let's find out,
find
shall
out.
we? Long harboured my suspicions. People who have been named as Time Magazine's Person of the Year, please.
Oh, man. I know he has. I'm assuming it's 3 of them.
It's not. No, it can be any number. It really can be any number.
I think she was.
What do you think at home on this one? What would you be pressing?
Kamala Harris can't have been yet, so it can't be her. I don't know about Tony Blair. Hillary Clinton. Random guesses. Maybe randomly Tony Blair got it. I don't know. Or Zuckerberg. Oh, let's do a nice pattern. There you go, Zuckerberg.
Okay, you've gone for the nice pattern. Sticking with that?
I think so,
Let's find out. Is Dan Walker a real human being? He is not. Just Miss Kamala Harris. In 2020, she was joint with Joe Biden in 2020.
Oh, was she? OK.
Perhaps understandably. So Kamala Harris, Greta Thunberg, Mark Zuckerberg, and Barack Obama. Well done if you said those at home. Tablets away, please. And let's see what that has done to the scores. It's going to be very close as we go into our final round. On Monday, our champion was Vikki. On Tuesday, our champion was Sally. Who is going to be our champion on Wednesday, I wonder? 1 round to go. And at the moment, everybody is still in it. Sally and Rickie have 3 points each. Dan has got 4. Little lead there, 2-point lead for Vikki Stone. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's move right along, shall we, and play our final round. And it is... Answer smash. Good luck, everybody. Point for a correct answer, point off. Don't forget, for an incorrect answer. Anybody's game. Anybody could be walking away with any one of those prizes.
I'm gutted I'm bringing out the rear, because these prizes are
Sally,
way better than...
3 points off the lead.
You reckon?
Still do it.
Yeah.
I think
so
the watch
doable.
is retreating into the far distance, and I may...
So doable. So doable. Here we go. Here's your first category, and it is fashion designers. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. Which succulent plant produces a gel that is often used in aftersun due to its soothing properties? And yes, Vikki.
Aloe vera wang.
Aloe vera wang? Well done. It's her husband's catchphrase. Aloe vera wang. Next clue, next fashion designer. Which London theatre company located near Waterloo Station began life as an offshoot of its old counterpart? Yes, Dan.
Old Victoria Beckham.
Old
The old
Victoria
Victoria
Beckham? Sally?
New Victoria Beckham.
New Victoria Beckham?
Sorry, young Victoria Beckham. Young Victoria.
That is incorrect.
Young Victoria Beckham.
That was a fun buzzer race. Sally just said the
I
answer.
didn't even read the rest of the question.
Yeah, you just go with it.
Now I know why I did.
Ricky?
Young Victoria Beckham?
Young Victoria Beckham is the right answer. Well done. The young Victoria Beckham. Dan and Sally, you lose a point. Next category is breads. So the pictures will be breads. Which single was a 2001 UK top 10 hit for Wheatus? Yes, Dan.
Teenage Dirt Baguette.
Teenage Dirt Baguette? That's a nice one. Teenage Dirt Bag and Baguette. Teenage Dirt Baguette. That doesn't bear thinking about too much, does
A
it?
dirt baguette does not.
Doesn't, no. Next question, next bread. What is the name of the enclosed compartment in an aircraft where the pilot sits during a flight? Yes, Sally.
Cockpit of bread.
Cockpit of bread? Also doesn't bear thinking about. Very well done. Next clue, next bread. Which 1984 horror film set in a remote community is based on a short story by Stephen King? Yes, Dan.
The Children of the Cornbread.
The Children of the Cornbread? Oh, well played, Dan. Absolutely. Children of the Corn and Cornbread. Nicely done. Next category. OK, there we have it. Let's find out who is our winner on Wednesday's House of Games. She's done the double. Vikki Stone. Very well done, Vikki. Nicely played. You've won yourself a prize. Okay, to go with your toolbox from Monday. Which of these would you like? The Russian dolls, there's the decanter, the toilet accessories, the watch or the cafetiere?
Oh, do you know what? It's really tempting to go for the toilet accessories for the, the sort of downstairs bathroom, but I think I'm going to go with what I said earlier and go for the decanter.
Oh, going decanter. A golden decanter goes to Vikki Stone.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Well done.
Gets the Dan Walker seal of approval. That does. This from a man who once chose some House of Games coasters. So,
What that means, Richard, is the toilet stuff is still available.
I don't think that won't be coming back, I'm afraid. Why does everyone want this toilet stuff? It's weird to me. Listen, whatever. You got to live your life. Let's take a look at the weekly leaderboard, shall we? Ricky with 4. Oh, it's very, very close up the top, though. Sally has 8, Dan has 9, and Vikki with 10. What a week we're having. Ricky's still in it as well, though, because we've got 2 days, including double points Friday. So everybody's still in it. It's been very, very close all week. It will continue to be close, I suspect. Should we do it again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Looking forward to it ever so much. We're looking forward to seeing you as well on the House of Games.
Is it full of alcohol?
Shall I smell?
Not for long.
No. Was this from the toilet set?
That's